Hey, what's up guys? This is Tactiholics. Today, I'm going to look at the Sig TacOps.
Alright guys, what we have here is a variant of the Sig Sauer P226. This one comes in 9mm, 40 cal, and 357 Sig. It might look pretty much like a normal 226 to you, but it's far from it. This gun is used around the world by several special forces teams. You're probably not going to find a more rugged or dependable weapon. We're going to see how it goes shooting some fast and dirty out of it. We're going to see how we can do, taking our time and see if we can't get comfortable with this thing, see how it performs for us.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright guys, as you can see, we have the Sig brand night sights on the rear and a tritium fiber optic night sight up front. The fiber optic rod also catches any ambient light, such as sunlight, and focuses it back towards you. So you really got a good set of solid sights on here. Again, the beaver tail, which really comes into play. There is no physical safety on this gun. You always have a live trigger. As I said before, 10-pound double action pull, but it's a smooth one. And a 3-pound single action. Also, you have a decocker here so you can carry the weapon safely. And the trigger reset is one of the best in the industry that I've ever seen from any stock firearm. Brings it back to 3 pounds every time, and you're talking about 1/8 of an inch of travel there. Nice and crisp, nice and clean. Also down here on the bottom we have extended magwell grips here. As you can see, that really helps bring the magazine in from pretty much any direction, and it helps, helps guide the magazine in there with some serious speed. This thing's going to throw some firepower. Checking out a review on the Sig TacOps. I personally love it. It does take some trigger time to get used to. The double action pull has proved itself smooth. Single action is incredibly crisp, very short reset. I like it because I have bigger hands on me, and so it's a pretty chunky weapon. I can get my hand up into the back strap of the weapon with the beaver tail, and it really forces it down nicely onto the top portion of my palm there. And it makes for a very stable shooting platform. I don't know what you thought of it.
For me, because I have smaller hands, it's definitely not for everyone. You might want to try it out first before you go out and get one. But my small hands, it's kind of hard to get my hand around it. So therefore I had a hard time controlling it and shooting it. And then the whole issue with the slide release, I'm hitting that every time, for a mag change. And I constantly got to rack it back for a new mag. So.
Another thing is here, the magwell grip flares off. If you look inside there's actually a small lip of regular 226 grip, this metal here. It was suggested to me to actually sand this down or file that down somehow and then polish that up to really smooth out the mag transitions. The flares do help, the extension helps, and like I said before, my hand is big enough that the extension kind of pushes my hand up into that beaver tail. But occasionally you will catch a magazine when really trying to bring them in with some speed, so maybe filing that down might not be a bad option. And like we were saying, the slide lock is in a very convenient place, but also an inconvenient place depending on how you like to grip the weapon. Even if you're doing a thumbs down thing, there's a good chance you might hit that, at which point you're never going to lock it open. Well, I think if you want to go out and spend a hair more than $1,000, you're going to get a screaming pistol out of it. You can't build one for this. The short reset trigger is my biggest enjoyment out of shooting this thing. It's an incredible trigger once you get used to it.
Smooth.
It's very smooth, and like I said, you're probably not going to find a more durable weapon out there on the planet, and you're sure as heck not going to build one for this. So, well guys, thanks for watching. As always, subscribe to us here on YouTube. Check out our Facebook group and our Facebook page, Tactiholics. And stay tuned for more reviews to come. We never quit. Stay sharp.